Okay, so let me explain the acronym VUCA. First, V stands for volatility. And what does it mean to you as a leader? Volatility refers to the change in our leadership environment. It refers to the uncertain nature of change and the difference in terms of the impact on rate, currency, magnitude of change, the effects of change on organization. And the modern world today is full of change, and there's very little that we can do about it except to engage, to manage it, and to make sure that this change has a positive impact on our organization. So next we talk about U, stands for the VUCA VU. U stands for uncertainty. What does it mean? It refers to the lack of predictability regarding the events that will impact on our goals and objectives, and also on our team at the workplace. Also, uncertainty refers that we can't be certain as what's going to happen next. It's difficult to use the patterns of previous events to predict outcome. And this is a real challenge for leaders today, because we tend to rely what worked in the past to predict the future. And this leads to the concept of cognitive readiness, which I will talk about in our one of our modules in our program. So that's U, uncertainty. C, complexity in VUCA refers to the, we need to acknowledge that most scenarios in today's workplace or in organization today, there are multiple factors at play within or beyond our organization, and each has a unique consequences or impact on the organization. Therefore, what it means to you as business leader, that we need to be able to understand and manage these sheer numbers of factors and the unpredictable interaction that cause confusion at the workplace and your team. So as a leader, you need to be able to engage and lead them to success. And I'll talk about how you do that in one of the modules called Lead Through the VUCA World, LEAP, which is the acronym that VCE use to help leaders to develop the competency to manage successfully in the VUCA world. And lastly, A for ambiguity. What does it mean? Ambiguity arises from the confusion that's created by the combination of volatility, uncertainty, and complexity. Because of all this confluence of all these factors, create an outlook for the leader which looks very hazy. Now, it's very hard for leaders today to distinguish between threats from opportunities, problems from non-event. Events and outcome can easily create a lot of confusion at the workplace for you and your team. So what you need to do is to be able to help your team to steer through this uncharted water, these challenging times. So that's what VUCA is.